Hi, I'm going to show you how easy it is to create a postcard or a greeting card. And so these are some of the pictures that I've recently uploaded to demonstrate. So I'm in the card part of my program. I've used this for 7 years. I've sent over 9,000 cards. I'm just going to click over here. There's 16,000 cards to choose from, regular greeting cards, but I'm going to create my own because I like to create postcards and greeting cards. So I'm going to click up here where it says create a picture plus card. And for demonstration purposes, I'm going to create a postcard. So I'm going to click down here. There's greeting cards, there's big cards, there's 3 panel cards, but I'm going to click this one. And this is simply a postcard. And then while my pictures are uploading, I'll just demonstrate how it works. This is the front of the card, and inside it's just like any other postcard. This is the address will go here. I'm going to add pictures, and I'm going to add text in here. I can shrink down the text box, and then to move it down to put less text, maybe add a picture. And then on the front, I'm going to choose a picture that I recently saw that people seem to like, and I'm just going to share it for demonstration purposes. And I can take that picture and I can span it, and I think it's pretty cute. And maybe on the top of this card you can put maybe what country you're from, or you can put it's in the mail. Maybe you want to center that. Maybe you want to change the font to something like that. Maybe you want to make it a little bit bigger, like so. And maybe even change it to white. Maybe it'll stand out more. Or you can take any color off the picture and use that. So there's the card. And then inside, I will just type my message. Hi. It's in white, so it's not going to show. And I'll say hi from Mary. And say whatever else I want to say. And then I can change that font to say this is one I use a lot. I can even add my own handwritten signature, which is right down here. I could put Mary Fields, whatever I want. And I can make that bigger if I want, like so. Maybe I want to change the color of them to something like that. I can do whatever I want. And then to make it look more postcardy, I can even add elements like airmail. We could put that up there. And all kinds of things. But right now I'm going to add my picture, maybe add another picture inside. There's this great picture of Vancouver, the top of the world it's called, top of Vancouver, and it's just a beautiful picture. So, you know, if you're sending that to another country or something, they might enjoy seeing that particular picture. And I can make it smaller. I can put it over here. You know, some people like to see a stamp of your country. And I've even taken the current Year of the Dragon stamp, which is popular in Vancouver this year, and I just captured the image of it, and trying to move this over like so. Take this and put it up here. Get my stamp back. Where's my stamp? Bring it on top of that picture. And then I'll take my stamp and put it up there like that. So there I can do a collage. I can do whatever I want. And so say my card's ready to send. It's all set. There's the front. There's the inside. I'll click continue. And I choose from my recipient from my contact manager. And for this case, I'll just send it to myself. Got a lot of me in here. So there's me, there's the return address, the person it's going to. Click continue. Not going to add a gift, and the card's ready to go. I can send it immediately, or I can send it in 2 weeks, 6 months, whatever I want. So the card's all set. So I just click send card, and it's ready. Now, that card cost me wholesale 62 cents, retail 98 cents, and it cost in the U.S. 45-cent stamp if you're mailing to the U.S., because it's coming from the U.S., and if you're mailing to Canada, it's 59 cents, and if you're mailing overseas, it would be about $1.05. So if you're looking at this from another country and look at the conversion, maybe it's cheaper to use this program, certainly easier. And you can send that same card out of your contact manager to 100 people as quick as that. Okay, just want to share it. Take care. Bye.